All right, I am ready for some more Gwent. I am ready. I had a pretty full work day today, and I would like to unwind from that with a bit more Gwent, if I could. If you were here this afternoon, played a lot of games. As far as our ranking goes, we didn't really get very far. But I'm hoping to change that now, that it's a new day. I got my 50 ore in the previous day. Got to my 42 rounds won. So now it's time to make another 42 rounds won for this day. Rank 10. Need to get to 1750 MMR in order to get to rank 11. 1750 is what I need, and I'm currently sitting at 1680. So, yeah, we got a little bit of work to do. But if we win a few games, maybe we'll be all right. I've made some changes to the deck. And I'm actually considering making one more change. And that is getting rid of this guy. He's cool and all, but I find myself mulliganing him a lot. So I think I'm going to actually I'm going to take him out, and I'm going to add another Freya instead. Because I think the Freya is more useful. So still 26 cards, but I'm going to get rid of that guy. Put another Freya in. And I've also been facing a lot of Nilfgaard lately. God, it's like every game is Nilfgaard. And they tend to lock things. So I've added Cleaver to the deck. I swapped him out for the Champion. The Champion of Champions is a great card, but it tends to be a target. Like a really, really fast target. And they always find a way to either lock him down or they Triss kill him or something. And so what I'm thinking here is rather than having an insta target like that, I might... Is the on-screen chat changed? Well, it reads from bottom to top now. It goes the right sensible direction now to where new messages are at the bottom instead of the top. But other than that, no. So I put Cleaver in, and I've also put this guy in, Donar on Hinder. And Donar on Hinder is a guy that toggles a unit's lock because I really want to get around Ox. Ox is kind of a pain in my ass. I'd love to put a decoy in the deck too, but I think having a body on the ground that's a 5 or a body on the ground that's a 6 is more valuable than just the regular old decoy. So we're going to do that. And I've also got the Dimeridium Shackles to help with it as well. I've also gotten a little bit annoyed with all of the scoia'tael spell decks that have been happening against me too. It's pretty much the only two things I face. It's either John Calvate Nilfgaard or Ethne scoia'tael. Those are the only two things I tend to face with this. That's just the way it is. So to help counter that, I also have a Scorch in the deck. Whether I have it in my hand or not is a question, but I have a Scorch in my deck in hopes that I can kill those really huge, bulk, beefy up units at the end of the game, which those units tend to be about the same strength. A lot of times they are the exact same strength. So I'm hoping that I can use a Scorch to just wipe his board as soon as it's done. And if not, then the Scorch is still sometimes handy for other reasons too, but we put a Scorch back in the deck. So let's see how it works. We'll do a quick warm-up game, see how it works. I think these changes are necessary. Because I've kind of hit a wall. Once again, I'm hitting a wall where the deck's not quite performing quite like I'd like. And, you know.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard.
Oh, look, a John Calvate Nilfgaard deck.
Got the heart of an uncrate.
Didn't see that coming. It's the same thing every single game, I swear. All right, let's get Roach out of our hands. Let's maybe keep this. Got two Freyas. Got a hunter. Might be all right. Yeah. We'll keep this for now.
Let us see.
Okay. So he wants like the insta card advantage. Fair enough.
For Skellige's glory!
Just one morsel.
Fair enough. That was enough to give him the card advantage he wanted, so fine. Cantarella. I'm actually kind of inclined to keep all of this. Maybe get rid of one of the hunters. And I got a Scorch instead. Okay. That's fine. I don't really want to go first. But fine. He'll just Triss the boat. That's what they do. Or they'll ox both of them. That happens a lot. Oh, that's actually different. All right.
Morhawk Devarier! Nice Tedatu. Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
Okay. I gotta think about how to do this. I can Igni the Imperial Brigade. The boat's pretty strong. I wonder if I can make it a target. It's likely that Friday night, which would actually be Saturday morning,
That was not in the spell books.
around, I'm very likely going to be streaming at around 1 a.m. my time, 10 o'clock Pacific, for a, well, it's a charity event,
Give them no rest, no reprieve.
which will be kind of cool. I wonder if he'll do anything to the values of those or identifying that I'm going to Igni that. 'Cause that seems pretty identifiable.
An interesting choice.
No, I guess he's not. I thought that would be easily identifiable, but
That was not in the spell books.
it doesn't look like it. He's already forfeited. Okay. Well, that's not bad. He's not sending me a good game. Why not? I thought I would be good gamed there. I'm giving him a chance. All right, I'll send it to him. It's fine. I'll send it to him. All right, let's play a ranked game with it. Of course, I'll get way different luck in a ranked game. Michael, welcome to the stream. Noah Rowe, welcome to both the YouTube and the Twitch stream. Mr. Chris, welcome. Good to see you. If you're in the stream, if you're watching, get in the comments. I like interacting with people.
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
1738. Morkvar, get out of my hand. Okay, I'm facing another on crate. Let's keep the first lights just in case. We've got Cleaver. I have a way of locking his stuff. Let's see how this goes. I'm kind of curious on what happens if I just open with Siri.
You talked enough.
Does he just give up? They do that sometimes. Might be different. It might be different. Music is nice, isn't it? Zionos, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Yeah, the delay on YouTube is going to be worse than the delay on stream. Everyone knows this. There's always more delay on YouTube than there is on Twitch. But there's a bit more stability for people with weaker connections. So he's going to give me the round with just that, which is awesome. I'm okay with that. It's an easy round win. And now I can focus on buffing things up for a longer round. I have a whole bunch of locks. I don't have to worry about trying to buff things. Oh, this is actually quite bad, though. The Shield Maidens. Oh, the Shield Maidens. Why are both of them in my hand now? Morkvarg, my friend, you need to get out of here. Okay. Now, I'm going to use Siri again. Because I can get my card advantage back later, I think. Maybe I should wait and see what golds he has. I think we do that instead.
For Skellige's glory!
So now he's in a situation where he has to win the round. That's always fun. I always like seeing that.
What is it?
Okay, what's your strongest unit? Morkvarg. I want a premium Morkvarg.
A bite. Just one more.
I think a premium Morkvarg is awesome, don't you? I think it's pretty damn cool. Let's kill that hunter.
Our shields are our ramparts.
It's not the most efficient use of my Shield Maidens because I have two of them. I have one of them in my hand, but whatever. I'm just going to get rid of him.
More hawk devour ye!
Okay, so I can res. Let's put a lock on Morkvarg.
For Hindle!
I think I'm gonna put a lock on that too,
Snitches get stitches.
because it's really annoying when I get my stuff locked. So I gotta imagine it's probably annoying for him to have his stuff locked too. Woo! DVR is quite handy. Indeed it is. That's why I have it on my streams. It's an option. You can turn it off. As a streamer, you actually have to enable it manually. But I think, and I can't verify this. I haven't done any testing, so I'm speaking out of ignorance here. But I think I noticed that there's a little bit more delay in the streams on YouTube. There's a bit higher delay when... it's funny that he unlocked the boat. I'm gonna lock it again. It's gotta be annoying. I love being annoying sometimes. Because it's gonna make him it's gonna make it a lot harder for his deck to catch up. Bring out your Shield Maidens, man. That's what you should be doing. because I got tired. I got really sick of being locked. Like, all my stuff would always be locked, and I had no response to it. And so I've decided to be a locker. Decided to grab some chains and start doing this to other people. He's not sure what to
Who
do.
wants to taste Skellige steel?
Hjalmar on crates coming for ya. Okay. Okay. I can res. I don't really want to res anything, to be honest. Kind of want to wait to use Sigdrifa with Cleaver. I could have used the Dimeridium Shackles on him. That would have been nice. Let's go ahead and rally a boat, probably. Oh, a bear. Well, all right. He hasn't hit the Lord of Undvik yet, so he's not going to be able to use his Shield Maidens to kill it. Not yet, anyway. I'd really like to use his... I'd actually like to save my Renew and use his Hjalmar next turn. So I think using his Hjalmar would be, like, way better for me. Okay, now he'll use the Shield Maidens. That's what he should do. Get those out of the way. Get them all out here.
Now! All together!
There we go.
Now! All together!
Yep. Oh, he had a few in his hand, did he? That's cool. Do I want to give it to him? If I give him the round, he loses his Morkvarg. He loses everything, and I get to keep mine. I don't have card advantage here, and I'm probably not going to win the round. Let's bring out Ciri. I'm going to use Ciri instead. Maybe I can force another card out of him.
You talked enough.
Now, if he passes, I win. So he has to play a card. Because it's not good enough. He's only got a 15-point lead. I can easily cover that with my 3 cards. And he's got to know that. So he's got to play an extra card. He's got to give up his card advantage. What is he going to do? Okay. Not entirely sure his strategy there. Do I get another card out of him? I kind of think I do. Just get one more card out of him. Why does this unit not have a value? 34. So 8, 7. I'm not hitting that because it'll just buff his other units. So if I hit this,
Give him no rest, no reprieve.
it's 11 points. I can still cover that in 2 cards if he passes.
The sea provides.
Good. Got rid of that guy. Okay, so he's not going to get his Morkvarg. All of his units go away. He might have Sigdrifa, which, you know, that's probably why he's buffing Morkvarg. I would think that means he has Sigdrifa in his hand, but I have a Scorch, so I guess that'll be, like, kind of a pointless Scorch, but it'll do 3 damage to Morkvarg. I'm gonna keep these. I don't want to take a chance on like mulliganing for like an adrenaline rush or something. Okay, so he no longer has card advantage, which is great. There's the Sidrifa. Out comes Morkvarg.
Hide your stench.
Saw that coming.
Yield and save me some time.
Modron Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
More hawk devour ye.
Okay, here's how we're gonna play this. I don't know if this is gonna work very well, but here's how we're gonna play this. Sigdrifa
The goddess protect you from
into
all evil.
Cleaver. Cleaver here.
Snitches get snitches.
Lock Morkvarg. And then we'll scorch him. Now we'll scorch him. Good. Now he's gonna hit his own hunter. Freya, shit.
Bow before Modron Freyr.
I'm really hoping he wouldn't draw Freya, but he did. Now I have to draw Freya, which is a lot harder, I think. I don't know. I've got 2 Priestesses of Freya in my deck. There's a decent chance I draw one. There's also a Hunter and 2 Longships. So there's like a 2 in 5 chance that I draw Freya. Yeah, it's like a 2 in 5 chance that I draw Freya here. All right, let's give it a shot. See what happens. I drew a Longship. Damn. Would have really liked to have drawn a Freya, but I didn't. Good game. That was close. It came down to the draw. That was a close game. It's good to have Padlocks. It's good to have locks. But I don't have any weather in this deck. Kind of need weather, I think. Big Tony Macaroni, welcome to the stream. I don't see anyone else to welcome, so I won't. Yep, nope, no one new. Okay.
Uncrate! For Skellige's glory!
Okay, mirror match. A lot higher MMR than I have. Let's get Roach out of my hands. Do I want 2 Hunters? Maybe. Okay. I've got 2 Freyas in my hand. That's great. All my Freyas are in my hands. So I'll be able to do some resurrecting. In the spirit of mirror matches.
What is it?
All right, we'll hit this. Hit this for damage now.
I promise you a quick deal.
Yep, he'll do that. And then I'm going to do the same thing as him, but in a different order. Here comes the boat.
Now!
Nope.
All together!
Shield Maidens, nice.
Our shields are our ramparts!
Shield Maidens are good. It's a good hit. Okay, he puts a boat out. Now I'm going to lock Morkvarg.
Hey, me!
Put a lock on him. Then I can hit him with the Shield Maidens before he's able to take the lock off. Unless he does it right now. But I'll hit Morkvarg for 6. Take my Shield Maidens out, and then he won't come back. He'll need Sigdrifa to bring him back. Unless he removes the lock now. Nope, he's not going to do it. Cool. So we'll take it out now.
Now! All together! Give them no rest, no reprieve!
Cool. So now he's just going to hit the Hunter. He'll bring it back with Sigdrifa. Okay. Now we know that he doesn't have that for later, which is, I guess, is okay. Let's play Siri here.
Yield and save me some time.
There comes Roach. Only 4 down. Now 7 down. Okay, he's gonna give me the round. That's interesting. Do I want to take it? I think I do. I think I want to take the round from him. Sacrifice the card advantage and take the round. I think so.
What is it?
It's a shame I can't give anything Adrenaline Rush, but it's just the way it is. I wish I had a bear. Well, I have Hjalmar now, but no way of killing him. No way of killing the Lord of Unvik. I'm gonna mulligan the first light. It's probably a mistake, but I'm gonna do it. I can always use the Freyas to kill him. But I kind of want to save... No, I don't need to save Hjalmar for this round. I can do it now. Let's just do it now.
1,000 thunder and sea devils!
So what? Should I pound it into a poker?
That's pretty good.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Let's take the hunter here. Hit
What is it?
hit Unvik. It's not gonna be enough. I won't have enough damage. But we can make it as low as possible anyway.
Onward!
Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll put something out for me to Igni. I could kill it, actually. If he doesn't heal it, I could technically kill it.
Any last words?
It might be worth it. Well, took out my hunter, which... That is pretty unfortunate, isn't it? Freya here.
Bow before modern Freya.
Put the hunter back. Unfortunately, Hjalmar's in the way now, which sucks, but...
More hawk devour ye!
If I can get one more damage on it... I'm gonna have to bring Sidrifa back.
I promise you a quick death.
Actually, hang on a second. Yeah, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Sidrifa's gonna come out.
May Modron Freya watch us and keep us.
I'm gonna take this hunter. I'm gonna put him here.
More hawk devour ye!
We're gonna kill Unvik here. That keeps that row at 19 strength. I'm hoping he puts something on the melee line now. My Igni can do something, and then maybe we can take this in 2. That's the hope, anyway. Like, put a boat on it or
Serve
something.
her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Yeah, the hunter. Melee line? He'd be smart, I'll put him on the range line.
What is it?
Nope. Not as smart as I thought he was. Yeah, hit Morkvard. You should do it. You should totally hit Morkvard. Not as smart as I thought he was. He's probably kicking himself right now going, oh, what have I done? Yep, he hit Morkvard too. Like, I don't understand that logic, but okay then, so be it. Bye, Hunter. 26 card difference, 26 score difference, 2 cards remaining in his hand. Yeah, he'll probably still win. If he's gonna BM me, he'll probably still win. Oh, he forfeited. Okay, good. Good. All right. I'll send you a good game. 66 up. Getting close. Getting close. Son of the Wolf, welcome to the stream. Darius Davis, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. I like seeing you guys here. I do. No, a stream. I also play KSP. Well, good. KSP's awesome. I was hoping to get our mission to Sarnas going this week. Finish that mission to Sarnas this week. But I'm not sure. For those of you who are in different time zones than myself, I'm going to be streaming at 1 a.m. Eastern Time. That's 10 Pacific on Friday night / Saturday morning.
Of an uncrate.
It's a charity stream. I'll have more details for you later. We're raising money for a good cause. So me and a whole bunch of other streamers are. Okay, so come on back then. Put it in your calendar. Come out and say hi, and ready your wallets with money to buy games, because that's all you have to do. It's a humble bundle thing. I'll have more details later. I think this is what I want. I can red things. I can resurrect things. I have to once again face John Calvate Nilfgaard. But this one's in 1882, so I stand to gain a lot from this. Actually, if I win this game, I might rank up right now. This might be the game where I can rank up right here. We'll see. Do I start with the Hunter? I think I'm going to start with Hjalmar, actually.
1,000 thunder and sea devil!
Now let's see what he does. Is he gonna buff Umvik? I can technically scorch his Imperial Brigade, and I'm fully prepared to do so if he puts another one out. For what game? The what do you mean by what game? Oh, wow, Jesus. That's a no-brainer. I'll just scorch it right now. Hi. Huge point swing happened just now. No, the games is going to be streamed for the charity stream? I can't tell you. One, because I don't know. And two, because I don't fully know my options. But that's all I can tell you. I'm embargoed from telling you anything else, so just know that I'll be streaming around that time. There will be a game that's being streamed, and it's a charitable thing. There you go. That's all you get to know. Do I want to... I think I'm going to take the Hunter here and kill that, so he can't replay it with a decoy or anything. And then I'm going to lock that other unit down. Here we go.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Doesn't have the golems in his deck. That's interesting. That's like the big thing, is that you put 3 golems in your deck and you get this huge point swing when you play your leader. But you don't. Nope, you don't have to. I suppose you don't have to. Well, that's a mighty fine specimen you have up there, isn't it? How do I want to deal with that? How to deal with that? I don't want to lose 15 strength because of a stupid cow. This is a terrible usage of this. But I need to get rid of that thing. Let's lock him first. We'll let this count down and see if I can think of anything else. I don't think there is anything else. I think I'm gonna either have to use Cleaver to lock it, which is not really what I want to do, or use the Shield Maiden and only hit for 1, which also is not something I want to do, but it's better than losing 15. If I lock it, then I technically get to keep 1 point, so maybe that'll be okay. I still don't have Morkvarg out either.
Highly curious case.
Egrato dum animum est, spes est. That's Latin, by the way. For where there is a soul, there is hope. It's a very rough translation, but that's pretty much what he's saying.
Nils God!
For where there is still a soul, there is hope. Okay, well, I need to kill that thing, so I'm going to kill it with this.
Now! All together!
I don't want to do that, but I'm going to, because I need to get rid of it. So, right there. Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. GWENT's a really nice card. Just gonna say it. It's a nice card. Gonna reuse the novice. Yep. Then he'll reuse the emissary or the ambassador, I wonder. Emissary.
Barbarians.
Okay. I'm glad I didn't use cleaver. 'Cause now he's gonna try to keep that unit.
You've got the heart of great.
Put Morkborg out. He'll probably pass here, and then we'll just unlock his Rot Tosser. If he doesn't pass, I'm still gonna unlock his Rot Tosser.
Who is to die?
Oh, Ox. Brilliant. Gotta love that. Well, I have the ability to work with that, so I think what I'll do is I'll play Cleaver here and unlock Morkborg. And then I'll use the Adrenaline Rush in my hand to unlock the Rot Tosser, or to un-resilience-fy, whatever you want to call it, to make the Rot Tosser no longer resilient. Unless he has another combat engineer, which, what are you going to do? I can always use Sigdrifa to bring back one of the lockers as well for the next round if I want. Okay. He's going to get himself a card. He has to play it. Rot Tosser. I hate Rot Tossers. So annoying. So annoying. Put the boat here. That'll stop that. Tie game. Here comes the Stummelforged Tremors. Okay. Is there any way to win this still? I don't think so. I think he's pretty much got me beat here. So let's make that not resilient anymore, and we'll call that our turn. Damn. That's some good stuff he's got in that deck. Vilgefortz. It's good stuff. Nilfgaard's pretty powerful. It's really hard to beat it. Is he not done? Because if he's not done, I'm just going to pass. Like, whatever. I'm not playing any more cards this round, so if you want to play one, you go right ahead, man. You're 17 ahead with 2 cards.
Damn it.
Might as well get that out of the way now. Hi, Morkborg. Welcome back. Okay, you can have your 1-card deficit. Actually, he'll be down 2 cards because he's got to play first next round. So he'll be down 2 cards. I'm in a pretty decent position here. And he can't just open past me unless he wants me to lose without sacrificing a card, which I'm, again, I'm very pro that idea. Do I want to keep the bear? I think I do. But I could easily draw like a Siri or something. Ciri's... we're going to keep the bear. I don't think Ciri will help me much. I'm going to win the round, so... Sigdrifa can bring anything out at once. Okay, he's just going to give me the round. That's fine. So I still have the card advantage. Orkvar comes back weaker, but I can always absorb him and turn him into a bear, which is exactly what I'm going to do. It's exactly what I'm going to freaking do. I'm not sure I want the bear anymore, to be honest. I'm going to keep it. It stops him from using a medic. So, if I can get the bear out, it'll stop his medics. That was weird. Oh, Royal Decree? He has no... That must have been his draw. Nice. That's really awesome. We can bring back the Hunter. It's an 11. I think we do that.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
I can just get rid of Freya now. Since nothing on his side of the board to hit, so. The other Hunter doesn't come out until there's something else to hit.
Of course, my lord.
That sucks, but okay. Let's absorb Fringilla then, since we can. Put the bear here. Cool. Cool. Got another win. I'm gonna send him a good game. You need these scraps more than I do, clearly. Just kidding. Level up, baby. We are rank 11. Bam. 4 kegs. 4 kegs. And I think I also got 100 ore. So that's 5 kegs worth right now. I think we open it. What do you think? What do you guys think? I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I was like zoomed into that game. I was just really focused in. So I'm going to have to go back and look at the chat now. Legendary incoming. I don't think so. The last legendary card I got was Madman Lugos, and that was about 8 kegs ago. So if I got another one, that'd be pretty lucky. The pity timer is about 40. Not about 40. The pity timer is 40. So be pretty lucky if I got another one, but we'll see. I have 3 of all of these, so let's just do that. I can mill all of those, so I will. Later, of course. Oh, what do we got? I'm going to mill all of those except the Wyvern. I think I only have 1 of those. And that is a premium Imperial Golem. It's the only one I don't own. A premium Imperial Golem. Yes, please. I'll take that. Not that I'm going to use it. I should maybe try Nilfgaard again. I mean, everyone else is doing it. Everybody's doing it. Yeah, I'm going to have to mill all of those as well. Okay, epics. Now, Gremist. Hey! I don't have a Gremist. Nature's Gift is pretty cool too, but Gremist goes with my Skellige. And I might actually put him in there. I think so. So there's an epic. Nice. What's up, Gremist? Come on in, buddy. I don't have to craft you now. That makes me happy. Yep, those are milled as well. Or millable as well. And so are all of these. Sadly, they'll all be milled as well. Don't join the evil side. Yeah, I don't really... Like, Nilfgaard's powerful, and it's really fun to play spies. Like, spies are pretty fun. But, I don't know. I'm kind of digging Skellige right now. Redanian Elite. Yeah, that's a different artwork, actually. Right? I think this is different artwork than the other one. Doesn't matter, because I don't have any kegs left. Okay, well, we got an epic. Like I said, I didn't think I were going to get legendary. I just got one like 8 kegs ago, so... let's take a look at collection. We'll go ahead and mill those cards. See if there's a place for Gremist in my deck. I'm not sure. Is there a place for Gremist? Can we find a place for Gremist? I don't know. Let's get rid of that. That's 10 scraps for me. Thank you. We'll get rid of you. That's 5 scraps. What else is in here? 3, 2 premium Vicovaro medics. Agrato dum animum est, space est. What do you want to do here? I think there's a lot more to mill, though. I don't know if I'm going to craft any cards right now, though. Are there anything I need? Is there anything I need to craft? I don't think so. Especially since I'm getting... Like, I was about ready to actually craft a Gremist. I was getting close. Because I thought I wanted him in this deck. But now I don't have to. So now it kind of makes me think I don't need to craft anything because I might just draw it, you know? Kind of makes me not want to craft things. Even though I've crafted a lot of cards. I can get rid of you. Because I have one of the premiums. In case you're not familiar with what we're doing, this is GWENT. And I am basically milling my extra cards. Because you can only have, at the very most in a deck, 3 of any kind of bronze card. So there's no reason to have more than 3. So like this guy, for example. I have 4 of them. There's no reason for that. So I can mill 1. And that's kind of what I've been doing. Ice Giant, same thing. Some of them are rares, so you get 10 for the mill. And most of them are commons. This guy's a common, so I only get 5. And if I was going to mill like a silver, then I would get 50, I think. And if I mill a gold, I get 200. This guy is millable as well. So the real question I have now is, are there any changes I need to make to my deck to compete at this higher level? I guess we'll just find out by playing. Not sure. We'll just find out by playing games, I guess. But anyway, yeah, so Friday night, Saturday morning, write it in your calendars. It's really late at night for a lot of people, so I don't expect a whole lot of people to show up. I don't have the best slot. A lot of the guys who are more popular, they have the best times. But there's a whole bunch of us that are streaming for a charity event that's taking place on Friday and Saturday. And my time slot, not confirmed yet, so I shouldn't say it's my time slot because I haven't got it confirmed. But it's basically 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. Eastern time, so 10 to 1 Pacific time. That's when I'll be streaming. But it's expected. I don't know this because, like I said, I don't have all the details yet. But it's expected that my face will at some point be on the front page of Twitch. So I'm hoping that that's the case. It may not be, but I'm hoping that's the case. We will see. On the worst possible time slot. Although it's not that bad for people in the UK. So people in Europe might watch it. That'd be cool. I like the international folks. Maybe I could craft him. You know, I think I might want to craft Olgierd. Because he does the same thing as Morkvarg does. So if I had him, I could have 2 units that are constantly rezzing themselves. Which would be super powerful. Resurrect this unit and weaken it by 2. Like, he just comes back. It's fantastic. He only does that with cards with multiple artworks, though. Yeah, correct. So if I have, let me go back up here. There's a good example of this. Okay, Queensguard, perfect example of this. I have 3 premiums for Queensguard, But Queensguard comes with 3 different artworks. And like I have the other 2 artworks here, and I've chosen not to mill them because I want the artwork. I want the different artworks. So same thing with the Shield Maidens. I could just go ahead and like mill this one because I have the premium version of that one, but I just keep it around. Like whatever. What is it? 10 scrap? Eh. If I find myself 10 scrap short of getting something, then fine, but I don't need to do that. I'm kind of thinking of crafting Olgierd. I'm going to hold back and see if it's required, though. I don't know if it's going to be required, but I'm going to do it anyway. Who else is in the stream now? Anybody? I see a bunch of faces on my little interface here. If you're in the stream, if you're watching, leave me a comment. Let's chat. Let's do it. One thing I've definitely noticed the difference between one thing I've definitely noticed with the difference between Twitch and YouTube is that the Twitch people who watch Twitch tend to chat a lot more than people who watch streams on YouTube. I'm definitely noticing that, and that's a shame. I'd like to change that. So if we could get some conversations going, that'd be great. Michael Hofstadter, welcome to the stream. I have to say welcome to everyone I see if there are new names in the chat. If there are new names in the chat.
Let's get to work.
Not because of spies, Vikvaro Medics.
Skellige's glory.
Yeah, yank a good monster from the discard. Yeah, medics are really awesome at yanking cards that are like essential for Skellige, especially like Queensguard. You could just yank all their Queensguard out of their graveyard, and then they pretty much neuters the whole deck, and then you could start using them against them if you have a resurrection card. Who am I playing against? Oh, dwarves. Ooh, I'm not sure about dwarves. This deck does not do very well against dwarves. How about we... I honestly don't know. Let's just keep what I have, I guess. I don't know what I want to mulligan. I haven't faced a dwarf deck in like a long time. Like, it's been a long time since I've faced dwarves. A long ass time. I have no idea. Because they're just going to keep buffing themselves.
Those gunners are in for a one of the
Hot. The Scudders are in for a one of the hot. Let's lock him.
Hey, man!
Let's start with a lock on him so that he doesn't get stronger. That also removed one of the bronze cards from its deck and placed it in my graveyard, and that's this guy. So that's great. I stole one of his bronze units, which is kind of nice, I think. I can use those bronze units against him if I want to. This guy's kind of nice. It's a 5 strength that toggles a lock, and it steals a random bronze card and puts it in my graveyard. It's pretty sweet.
And he is one a good look at my axe!
That, however, is not that sweet. I don't have a way of stopping that, but I have a way of toggling its resiliency, but I don't have a way of stopping him any further. So let's just play the bear. See if we can hit something on the way in. Oh, man, that sucks. Here I was thinking I was clever.
Mahakam wasn't built in a day.
He doesn't have Saskia. That's funny.
Get a move on, lads. Look alive. Scoia'tael! Attack!
Wow. It's pretty strong. Do I let the bear live? I think I do. Let's let the bear live for now. It'll probably die. He'll probably do something that attacks it, but
Stench.
we'll let the bear live for now. Dwarves are so powerful, though. This deck does not pair well against dwarves. They're kind of like my Achilles heel for this deck because, like, my deck is so focused on buffing units and maybe doing some damage, but dwarves are so powerful that you can't really like. I can't out-buff myself. Like, I can't buff myself more than they're buffing themselves, if that makes sense.
More hawk devour ye!
I have no idea how to stop this. Not a clue. He's passing. Okay. So, to win the round, I can absorb the bear and then toggle that guy's lock, which puts me down 2 cards. Oh. Or I just toggle the lock and save my bear. I think I'll do that instead. I don't want to go down 2 cards. So let's just take his resilience away. We'll go down 1 card instead. And we'll lose the round, but go down 1 card. Instead of winning the round and going down 2 cards. Because I really don't want to do that.
Hide your stench.
I don't know if that was the right call. But at least I've got Cleaver now, and I've got an Igni. And Igni is great. Can I get rid of one of these? In hopes that I get... Well, I got a Shield Maiden. That's not bad. I actually didn't have a Shield Maiden in the last hand, so... Okay. He might just open past me. No, why would he do that? He has the card advantage. Of course not. Okay. Let's set up the ship. Set up the boat. Also going to need to set up a hunter so that we can do some damage with our shield maidens.
White frost and white light is
Okay.
now.
More reasons to set up a hunter. I think we do that now.
Modron Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Let's hit that guy and make some damage. So,
Everything all right?
damn it. Damn it. That's the problem. That's the biggest problem with the dwarves, is that they can just do that, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. It's the hardest part about dwarves with this deck. I have no idea how to stop it. My deck's not built to counter theirs. And their deck doesn't care if I'm countering it. They don't care. Not yet. I can hit it for 8. Or I can hit all of them.
Now! All together!
But I can't hit them with Igni now because it's under 20.
Water is the poison.
Shit. Is there anything I can do about it? No, I have to Igni the 11. Well, I wasted my Shield Maiden, but I was kind of hoping I'd be able to Igni it, but that was a miscalculation completely. Now, I would immediately be suspicious. Like, why did Cleaver target the one with less health, right? I would immediately be suspicious if I was him. All right, let's eat Morkvarg. As he comes back.
Hide your stench.
And then let's put the bear here, I think. Up by 3. Use another card, come on.
Ah, they used to tire my tongue about that.
Okay, well, that sucks, but I can still hit the 11, so I will.
Damn it.
Hello, Roach. Okay, up by 16. It's kind of a risk if I pass, but I kind of want to pass.
Right, right.
Not going to do it now. Definitely not passing now. He might beat me this round. I don't think there's anything I can do. Damn it. It's only 9. All he has to do is pass. If he can't win with the one card he has in his hand, all you would do is pass, right? That's what I would do. So if you're playing, that means you know you can win. Yeah.
Yet recovered.
I think he knows he can win. Yeah. Makes sense. Shit. Good game. Wow. Like I said, dwarves, I don't do well against dwarves with this deck at all. It doesn't work very well. I can get close, but not close enough, right? So, good game. I've been playing against Nilfgaard so much that I have cards to deal with Nilfgaard. Like, I kind of looked at my deck and said, I wonder if I can make this deck to where it does better against Nilfgaard. So, I mean, it's still hard because Nilfgaard's great, but I've got things to, like, counter Ox and, you know, lock down their units. And I've got a lot of things in the deck that does well against other Skellige, too. But
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
hi, John Kelvate.
You've got the heart of an
It's almost like I hadn't seen you in a while. Every single time. If it's Nilfgaard I'm facing, it's John Kilvate. I've got Ciri and Hjalmar. That's good. I also have a Renew in my hand, and I've got Demetrium Shackles. That's pretty good. And by Demetrium, I mean Dimeridium, of course. I always say that wrong. Do I risk? I'm not going to risk it. I always don't know if I should risk the mulligan or not, but at least I get the first card. Like, he has to play first, so I get to react. Yep. Typical opening for John Calvate, putting in 23 power on the board. Is that what you'll do? 23? That's what it usually is. Low 20s power for the very first move. Oh, you drew a spy. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. 24. Yep. Pretty much. Okay, so next question. Do I just give him the round now? No. Of course not. Can't do that. But I can play Ciri.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Which will bring out Roach, which makes the winning the next round a lot easier. Like one card. So. If he was to pass, of course, that's what I mean. That would make winning the round much easier. Oh, see? He's just going to give it to me. Okay. So I'll just take it now.
What is it?
I don't mind Ciri. Ciri can go away. It's fine. Now I'll just play her with Renew, which will bring me back my card advantage. I think I'm good. Yeah, I don't need anything else. I think I'm fine. Okay, so how about we start all this off with Morkbarg.
You've got the heart
Of an uncrate. You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Is that what I lack? Discipline? I mean, I thought it was something, but like started with a D. I don't know. I just couldn't really figure it out, but I'm glad you told me because I was really worried about that. Okay, let's try this. Out comes the spy. Emissary. Come on, play the emissary. You don't have to play the emissary, but
Your humble servant.
you're really predictable at this point. I play against you all day, every day, I feel, so.
That is what you folk lack.
Pretty easy to know what you're going to do. Okay, I'm going to let them buff themselves one more so that I can scorch the hell out of them. I think that sounds like a good idea. So, how about we play another boat here? All right, fair enough. You can play your
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
Cantarella and get a much bigger lead on me now with card lead. Okay. Unfortunately, this will also kill Cantarella, and I didn't really want that to happen, so maybe I wait for him to buff them one more time. Could wait one more time. Let's play Hjalmar here.
1,000 thunder and sea devils!
1,000 thunder and sea devils. That's what he said. 1,000 of them. Helmar on crate's coming for ya.
Please wait, Your Excellency.
Okay, now they're buffed to 12s. I can hit them.
Go on, Encazer.
Oh, all 3 of them are buffed to 12s. So that's fantastic. Isn't that great? All 3 of them being buffed to 12s. That's fantastic. Bye-bye. I'm 42 points up on you now, dude. That's a pretty big lead. Yeah, that's a pretty big lead. I'm sorry. I'm not. Not sorry at all, actually.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Whoa! Bringing out the Siri. Careful with that. Don't hurt yourself, really. Just be careful. Honestly, I want to just hit this guy one time. Can I draw a hunter for this? Can I please draw a hunter with this? No, I drew a freaking shield maiden.
Give them no rest, no reprieve.
All right, well, I drew a freaking shield maiden. Not what I wanted. Oh, he's getting pissed now, isn't he? Isn't he really mad? You can tell how mad he is by, well, by playing Ragnarok. He's very mad. Very upset individual.
Our shields are our ramparts.
Okay, we can kill him now, and then we'll pass. He's so upset. He's so angry. So angry. Okay, do it. Right in the front row. My favorite spot, right in the front row. Yeah, there you go. Attaboy. Right in the front row. 45 damage. That's what he's got to do. 45 to win the round. He'll just hit Morkvarg, and Morkvarg will come back stronger. The cow carcass will kill Morkvarg. It'll be funny. It'll be like, hey, that was all part of my plan. Dun, dun. Morkvarg's voice lines. Just one morsel. I love it too. It's funny. I mean, he's got to be upset, right? I mean, he just keeps getting hit in the face with all sorts of arrows and swords. And
I shall do as you command.
just keeps getting hit in the face. That I would be upset if it happened to me. Imperial Brigade will come out pretty strong, actually. Okay, things are getting stronger. Cow Carcass will then kill Morkvarg. And what do you know? He'll come right back.
Hide your stench.
And he's an 8 strength now. Yeah, whoops. Wrong line. But, I mean, in hindsight, what row could you do it? You just kill a bunch of 1s anywhere. Any other way, you just kill a bunch of 1s. So, what are you going to do? When you're relying on Ragnarok to do all the work for you, this is what happens. I'm a Gwent player who really wants Ragnarok to be my one-all, catch-all, victory every time card. No. That's not how it works, my friend. That's not how it's going to work around here. Sorry.
I am Nolul's guardian.
I think that's enough cards. I think that's enough. I think you got it. Maybe. Nope. It's a tie. Yeah, it's a tie. You're going to have to play yet another card. Afraid so. All right, there you go. Good job. Good job. Now you can have the victory. And yet I still have carryover. I still have something on the board that you can't reset with Peter. And that's Morkvarg, who is going to come back as a 5. Which is really fun. Okay. Do we want Renew? Do I want Renew? I mean, I could get Helmar. That's still a 10 strength differential, which I kind of like that idea. So I'm going to keep Renew. I'm not sure Dimeridium Shackles is going to be useful. I'd rather have a unit. Oh, Freya's wonderful, actually.
A shame I have no time.
Freya is wonderful. I'll take that instead. I'll just lock that down. That's fine. I have 2 cards that will toggle lock right now. So, like, I'm totally fine with them doing that. Let's bring back the hunter.
We serve her who
Who's
is
virgin, mother, and crone.
What is it?
Hit it. Got him. Bam. Knocked him right in the teeth. Right in the teeth.
The Nordlings' hatred for us will never wane.
Oh, good. Nice job. Nice job. Okay, we'll play you. Go ahead and lock that down. No, look, we get to keep it. It's a 1 strength unit. We get to keep it. Isn't that nice? He gave us 1 extra power. Weather cards. Not gonna work. Afraid not. I mean, it's a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot, but yeah, forfeit. Thank you. Thank you. Good game, sir. Whew. I like having the lot cards. Having the lot cards is a really good idea. I like that a lot. Being able to lock things down is a really good thing. His grunting is the best. I'd like to try doing it, but I can't. Message is being checked. Well, yeah, I've got Nightbot, so I have mods. I have an auto mod. I've got moderators, which I don't know if any of them are watching, but if I'm gonna have my chat on the screen, I've got to have something moderating, you know. And then there's a small delay between the time where your message is sent and the time it's processed at Restream to actually display on the screen. So it gives the auto moderator time to like censor out things. I think this is fine. I always question having the adrenaline rush in my hand, but sometimes it's a really good thing. Like sometimes it works really well. Look, another John Calvate deck. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to try it out. I'm so excited. Aren't you excited about facing Nilfgaard yet again? Isn't that exciting? Another deck that's going to do the exact same thing all the time. That's why I made this deck the way it is, because it kind of somewhat counters somewhat of stuff that Nilfgaard tries to do. Like Rot Tossers, for example. I can get around Rot Tossers pretty damn easy with this deck. Look, that one, it's now neutral. That Rot Tosser will no longer do anything to me. Isn't that wonderful? And I get a unit out at the same time. It's nice.
Go on, Enkazel!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bring it on. Yeah, we'll play you here.
For Skellige's glory!
For Skellige's glory. Morkvarg. I love it. It's so funny. It's so great.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
Ooh, Cantarella. Looking for a card advantage, are we? Okay. That's fine. Looking for a card advantage, I mean. If you want me to get strength off of this instead of my Morkvarg, I'm all right with that too, actually. Should we get our Shield Maidens out? If I play Ciri here, he might just give me the round. I'm ahead though. Do I really want to play Ciri right now? Maybe I do this. That might get his attention. Let's wait on that though. Let's not do that just yet. Let's play the Shield Maidens. Why not?
Now! All together!
Let's do the Shield Maidens.
Now! All together!
All right, cool. He's got a big card advantage on me right now. Not digging it.
Yield and save me some time.
Not sure where it came from. The card advantage, I mean. I'm not sure where it came from. But I'm going to lock this guy down and see if he wants to give me the round and have me save an 11 on my side. Actually, I could use the Dimeridium Shackles on Ciri, and then he'll lose the round and he won't get him back. I think that's worth that, actually. I think that's really worth it. Yeah, we're going to do that. There it goes. Now, I have the round 1, but I don't want him to get Ciri back, so I'm going to lock her down. Yeah, you don't get her back now. How's that sound? He still has the card advantage, but I carry over a bigger ship, and I carry over Morkvarg. Those two things will work really well together, I think.
Just one morsel.
Just one morsel. Just one morsel. The bite. The bite. Just one morsel. Yeah, I'll leave this. That's fine. Morkvarg starts the round getting pummeled. Always great to see. Halmar on crates coming for you. Watch yourself. He's coming for you. Do I have anything that can kill it though? I can hit it with the hunter, and then bring back one of the shield maidens. I guess that's kind of a waste of Sigdrifa. But if it converts into a 25 strength Hjalmar, then it's not that much of a waste. Oh, especially if he's doing that.
That is what you folk lack.
How does that come out as an 18? Oh, right. That's his ability. All right, boost it by 10. Okay, we'll play the hunter. Let's play the hunter here. I think we get better use out of the hunter if we play him here. Yeah, I think so. It's a shame I don't have Igni. I wish I had Igni. Or a Scorch. But a Scorch even would hurt me, because it would hit my own ship. That ship is a 19 strength right now.
Shame I have no time.
It's a really awesome ship. Rot Tosser. Like, okay. Fine. 21 strength ship. I think we bring back Sigdrifa. And we bring back just one of the shield maidens.
The goddess protect you from all evil.
I think that's worth it. It's kind of a waste, but
Our shields are our ramparts.
I mean, I don't really have another silver unit I'd rather kill, so it's fine. We're 49 ahead of him this round. We're going to lose 3 strength. We'll lose 4 strength, actually, because one of it's the carcass. We could just play Ciri. We'll get her back. Just more stuff for him to try and beat, you know? He's going to need yet another unit, you know?
Praise be to the great sun!
40 strength. If I play Ciri, then this dies, but I don't really think I care. I don't think I care. I don't.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
It's better than playing Cleaver right now, I think. 81 to 38. I could just stop right here. I should actually just stop right here. 43 ahead.
Wait, Your Excellency.
I think I'm going to. I'm going to let him catch up. And he needs to use his cards, so. I have another ship for the next round. I've got Cleaver to help with locking things if I need to. And then the Renew can play Hjalmar again. I'll have no way of killing the Lord of Undvik, but it is what it is. I don't think I can win the round. I think he's going to come out with a whole bunch of strength, and I won't be able to win it. But in the event that I'm wrong, no, I think he's got to play cards. I'm going to let him try. He's got a 3-card advantage on me right now. I think it's going to take him at least 3 to win to get this. The worst thing that can happen, though, is he plays a combat engineer and carries over all that strength. That's my biggest fear right now, is that he does that. And I won't be able to lock it down now, which, like, is kind of what I was waiting for. So if he has that and he was waiting for that, more power to him. But I think this is still a better call. Let him use his cards up. Once again, Ragnarug is the answer. It's okay. It's not going to have a whole lot of damage to me. Ragnarug's just going to keep hitting the ship. He'll hit Roach for 2, the Shield Maiden for 1, and the ship for 3. So it'll do 6 damage, 6 power. So he'll have to use another card. Yep, he has to use 1 more card, which gives me the card advantage. Good. So the only thing that could go wrong here, the only thing that could go bad here is that he has a combat engineer.
A bit of blood.
All right, you can take my bear. I guess that's fine. Whatever.
Give them no rest, no reprieve.
Okay. Yes, do that. Hit Morkvarg. Yes, do that. Hit Morkvarg, please. I'd love it if you did, because it would make my hunter stronger. I don't know. The fact that anyone even thinks about hitting Morkvarg in that situation is just funny.
Just one more
The fact that they're like contemplating, should I hit this one? Should you? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. You could try it. You could try it. See how it fits. I don't think he has another weather card. I'd much rather have Freya. Thank you. Freya is such a better draw than a clear sky. My shield is my rampart. You know, I think they scream just a little too loud. I think they're just a tad bit too loud. Let's just put the ship here. That's fine. We'll stop that with the ship. Not only do I have the card advantage, but I'm also on a reactionary position. I love it. I love having to react. Because then he can't like do things. He does have frost. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but we'll do what we can.
Modron Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
It's a hunter here,
More hawk before ye.
and we'll hit this guy. Now you can't replay him. $12 up. 2 cards remaining. Is one of them Tibor?
Assume you can order me around.
Wow, you're gonna play your spy. Yep.
A shame I have no time.
Bronze unit. So it can't be Tibor. I think his last card is a Tibor. That would suck. That would really suck, actually. Seriously? You want to kill my Freya? That's just mean. So mean, man. Why would you do that? That's just really mean.
More for business.
I'm gonna keep my Freya, thank you very much. It's really mean. God, what a jerk.
I strive above all to be just.
Yeah, hit Morkvarg. Do it. do it to Morkvarg. Reset him. I want you to reset him. Okay, you'll hit him. That's fine. All right, so what? I'm down 7. Morkvarg comes back. I'm down 5. Okay, well, 5 will be a win here then.
Yield and save me some time.
Then the frost will hit. And what is it now? I'm up by 1. I could just go, but I really want to make sure. So I'm going to play the renew just to solidify it.
Yalmar on crates coming for ya. Bad move.
I'm not sure why it was a bad move, but okay. I got it. So, good game. It's like, bad move. Sorry, I'm a 1 point difference, and I want to make sure there's nothing bad going to happen. So, I'm going to play another card, okay? Because when there's only 1 point difference, I just don't know. Like, you never know. So I'm going to play Hjalmar just to make sure. 1839 on the rank points. Check out the chat here. You play Skellige only for the Morkvarg and Shield Maiden voice lines. It's a good reason to play them. It's a good reason. More banter about how Twitch is better. And then, hey, Charlie, you should dual cast to Twitch and the tube more often. Well, I mean, I do it pretty much once a day. Today it was twice a day. But I don't have enough following on Twitch for me to really care. But I suppose that's like a double-edged sword, right? Like, I don't have a following because I'm not streaming there. So if I streamed there, I would get a bigger follow. It's probably one of those kinds of things. So how many rounds have I won? It's not updating. I think it's probably around like here. I mean, I will if I can, you know? I will if I can. Right now, streaming Gwent to both is really easy because I just click a button and it starts doing it. But to do other events, other live streaming events, it would require a custom setup on both sides and excuse me. I'm just not sure about that. If it's worth the time. I'll you know what? I'll think about it. Okay, I'll think about it. I appreciate the suggestion. I'm open to accepting it. Because I really would like to get Twitch working.
Ooh, we make smash smash. Wow.
Whoa. I don't see anything that wows me, sorry. More. Yeah, so I can pretty much just, yeah. That keg's full of scraps, pretty much. I have a keg for scraps. My real question is, do I need to make anything? Like, do I need to make any more cards, you know? I'm just not sure. I like my deck the way it is, honestly. It handles Nilfgaard quite well. John Kelvate Nilfgaard is getting so old. Everyone is playing the exact same thing, so just make a deck that counters that, and you'll win majority of your games because everyone's freaking playing that. And I have so many things in my deck that counters the cow carcasses. It's like, you might as well not even play the Rot Tosser. It's a waste of your time. Or count your Rot Tosser as, like, a 6 strength unit that does nothing because I'm going to counter the Rot Tosser every time. Because everything in my deck is designed to strengthen itself up by hitting my own units. So you kind of put the Rot Tosser, you kind of put the cow carcass on my side, and that counts as my own unit. I'm going to hit it. Thanks. I'm just not seeing anything that I want to craft, you know? 625 scrap. I can almost make a gold card. That's what I'm kind of saving up for. And then I want to make a coral. I want to make coral, and then I think my Skellige deck will get much more improved if I can make a coral. I really want the premium coral. Maybe I'll save to 1,600 scraps for the premium coral, rather than spending the meteorite powder on it. You know what I should do is premium my leader, because I'm playing a lot of Skellige, and if I just premium Croc on Crate, that might be kind of cool, right? Have a premium leader card. I think that's cool. Because, like, I totally have the heart of an on Crate right now. I'm full on Skellige right now. I didn't think I would be. When I started playing Gwent, my favorite when I was playing Gwent in The Witcher 3, which is like a completely different game than what this is. I mean, it's the same game, but it's completely different in how it's made, you know? Like the rules and how the cards are and everything is completely different than The Witcher. But I always liked scoia'tael. And then I started playing in the open beta. The first thing I did was make a decent scoia'tael deck because I was like really into that. And I thought that was going to be my faction, man. But God, you know, Skellige, I'm warmed up to Skellige. And Monsters too. Monsters is fun. I want to play a monster game. Monsters is fun. I'm going to play a monster game. It's gonna be casual, but I still want to play one. The Wrath of the NL. I also have Frankenstack. So I made this. Let me show you Frankenstack. I don't think this deck is going to work. I made this really quickly. But I noticed that a lot of people were using Dagon. And I thought, maybe I'll use Dagon. So this deck, it's got 3 Foglets, 3 Ekimaras, 3 Solano Harpies, 1 Grave Hag, which is meant as a hard counter to Nilfgaard, again, because they put all their emissaries and all their stuff into your graveyard. So you just bring out the Grave Hag, it consumes everything in the graveyard and renders all of their medics completely useless. Fiend, which does great things, gives me a card advantage. No, Fiend doesn't give me the card advantage. Ciri does. This just locks things. And it also damaged something by half its power when it locks, which is great. Then I've got the operator, so I can make an extra foglet if I choose to do so, or make another harpy, which would be nice, or make another Ekimara, always fun, or make another one of the spiders. I can make a whole bunch of things, and like probably the spider, because the Ekimara would have a resilience on my opponent's end as well, but the spider only has an effect really when you consume something. So if my opponent's not consuming cards, then it will be useless to them, but it will be more than awesome for me. So then I've got Villain Trenton Mirth in this deck, as well as Igni and the Karen. And then, of course, 3 Fogs, 2 Clear Skies, a Blood-Curdling Roar, and a Decoy. I'm actually kind of thinking the Blood-Curdling Roar doesn't really need to be in here. Nope, I'm going to take it out just to kind of trim my deck a little bit. So, yeah, I'm going to try Consume Monsters because it's fun. Frankenstack. I don't know why I called it that. I think it's because like a Frankenstein deck, because I'm not sure how it works, but I just created something. And then he's green, so Frankenstein, I don't know. I wasn't thinking clearly when I made the name. I just put something together and said, let's do it. So let's play with Consume Monsters. Without the Consumption Leader, might I add. I don't have the Consume Leader. I'm using Dagon instead. Which is why it's like a mix of things, and that's why it's like Frankenstein. You get it. I think you get it. If you don't get it, well, I hope somebody in the chat explains it to you better than I did. If you're not familiar with Frankenstein, ooh. Well, if you like monster decks, then come on down. Because this guy's got a 2023 MMR, and I feel like taking him down. Oh, well, I have my automatic mulligans. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. I have Villain Trenton Mirth and Siri. How fun. And a Decoy. How fun again. I'm going to make a ton of eggs. Nobody's in the chat but the 2 of you. Well, you know, if there's a whole bunch of people watching right now, I can see the view counter. There's a bunch of people watching, but no one wants to talk, and that's okay. That's their right. They don't have to talk. Now here's an idea. Why don't we just do exactly what he does? You want a mirror matchup? Let's do it. Bring it on. But I'm going to make more eggs than him. Because I want to make more eggs. I find that if I have more eggs, it's better. I know it sounds just too good to be true, but it's true.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, that is annoying. Not gonna lie, that card, pretty annoying. So what I can do now is I can play Siri. Or if I do this, she'll raise those up by 2, but those will get damaged by 2. The fog will offset her buff because the fog does damage by 2 and her buff only helps by 1. So eventually they'll all have the same health and then they'll all just die unless he clears it. So get on that. Yep, there's the clear. Oh my god, my foglets, they're all in the graveyard now. Oh my god. He's gonna raise them up to 3s. So now they're all 3s. Dun 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 dun. Kind of thinking if there's a use for Villain Trenton Mirth here. Because his units are going to keep getting buffed, so they'll all die. But then the eggs will spawn, which is fine, I think. But But I feel like if I put Villain Trenemirth out, he'll just pass. Especially since he just played the Frightener. Which kind of tells me that he wants to lose. Which is a bit odd to me that he would want to lose, but just as a way of persuading him that losing is not a good idea. I'm going to replay the Harpy and put 2 more eggs out. Those are all 4s now. I'm not sure why you'd want to lose. I have a lot of eggs. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Villain Trenemirth out now. And his units are all going to get buffed up to the point where Villain Trenemirth will kill his units. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see. Oh, is he going to... Okay. He's going to do damage to all of the eggs. Look at all the harpies that just spawned. So they're all 3s, but he has 5s and 4s. And I've got 5s and a 10. So I'm hoping that if I can get Cleaver... Let's see, if I can get Cleaver...
I'm a dwarf of business.
To lock one of those eggs, it'll die. Villain Trenemirth is going to kill all the 5s. He won't kill the eggs. I was hoping he'd kill the eggs, but I think there's too much strength on the board for him to do it. I could just take the win right now, though. If I don't take the win now, Villain Trenemirth will kill my 10 and the 6. He'll actually just kill my own units. That's a bad pass for him. That's a bad pass, because actually that would have backfired. So I'm happy that it didn't backfire, because that actually would have hit only my own units. That's the risk with that dragon. It's like, oh, oh, you don't say. God, I just don't think there's a reason to take any mulligans. I don't know. I got the Karen, Igni. I think I'm set. Play Siri here.
Shield and save me some time.
I'm at a card disadvantage, for sure. But with the Karen, things change a little bit. Just a little. Small change. The problem with the Grave Hag, though, is that I can no longer use the Foglets because she'll consume all my Foglets. So I don't really think I want to do the Grave Hag right now. Kind of want to save it, I think. So let's play Dagon here in the back row. We'll spawn the Fog. This is what I don't understand. Okay, so Foglets, right? Maybe I'm wrong here, but Foglets should be able. Foglets should be immune to fog damage. Does that sound like something that should happen? Like, I don't know why Foglets get damaged by fog. Doesn't make any sense to me. And ice giants, like the ice giants, they get damaged by frost. Why? I don't understand that. Like, fix that. I think maybe they did it for balance reasons, because like if you had one race that was immune to certain weather elements, then it would just be like everyone would just do that because you're immune to weather. But I don't know, like I feel like that's something that should be a thing, right? Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the spider here. I'm just gonna consume the Grave Hag, I think. Because if I do it, it'll get rid of my... Actually, it won't. If I do it now... Actually, if I do it now, it won't remove my Foglets because my Foglets are on the board. So that's different. So I could Grave Hag it now. And then Igni his side if he gives me the opportunity to do so. That's an idea. Which he just did. Well, he didn't just did, but... I think I'm going to play the Grave Hag here. Yeah, I think so. But then I can't play the Karen until the next round, but that's fine. I can open with the Karen in the next round, which is, like, great, you know? Now, does he kill the Grave Hag? That's the question. Does he kill the Grave Hag? Because the Grave Hag got to stay alive, and it's only a 2-strength unit, so it's pretty easy to kill. If you can target enemy. If you can target your opponent, it's pretty easy to kill. No. Well, oh, good. What an idiot. And it's strong. It's an 11 now. That's great. Also, I can Igni that row now, which I'm not going to get a better opportunity to do that, so I'm going to do it now.
Any last words?
Okay. I feel better now. I feel much better now. So I need to consume a unit with the Karen next turn. Sounds fun. Ooh, the mirror. Oh, I've been waiting for like a good purpose for that. Like the twisted mirror. Oh, I'm not even mad. I've been wanting to see that thing in action. Not even upset at all. Very cool. Let's consume the Grave Hag. No, let's consume this spider here. That's cool. I'm not even mad. I wanted to see the mirror working because the mirror working is awesome. He totally just flipped it. He made his egg an 11. My Grave Hag a 1. It's perfect. I think they should add all of the Witcher signs into the game. That's what I think. I want to know why the Witcher signs are not all in the game. Where is Yrden? Where is Axii? Axii's like my favorite sign. It's the Jedi mind trick. That's my username, AxiiCP, which by the way, if you're watching the stream and you have Gwent, you can add me as a friend, AxiiCP. No spaces, AXIICP. That's really fun. Oh, look, an Ekimara in my hand. Something I can consume with the Karen. I'll take it. Would I rather have a higher unit? Yeah. Is it going to be enough? Probably. I do have a Karen after all. But what if my opponent has a Karen? God, won't that be fun? His consumed unit might be higher than mine. Then his Karen will be bigger than mine. Yeah, that could happen. You still have to play The Witcher. I want to play The Witcher again. I really do. Oh, rain. That's great. It's kind of irrelevant to me, but why? Why put the rain in a row where I don't have a unit? Why? I hope you lose. I hope you deserve this. I want you to know that you deserve this. I don't understand why you did that, but you did. So it's a 21 Karen now. Good luck to you, sir. Like, why did you put the why? You could have me reduced by 4 right now. You could only have to come back by 12 right now if you wanted to. Yeah, none of those are gonna get you enough, but try. The Woodland Spirit's your best bet by far. Please don't screw up. Put the fog in the middle row this time. Yeah. Well done. Now you can win. If you have, a unit that is greater than 7, you can win now.
You talked enough.
If you have a unit greater than 7. Actually, you need one that's greater than 5. Greater than 5. What do you have? Commander's Horn. Brilliant. Well done. Well done. Like, I maybe you had a plan with the rain. I don't know. It just sounded weird to me. It's just weird. But the Woodland Spirit was a great play. So there you go. Good job. So that's my monster deck. I kind of have fun with it. Since I ranked up tonight, kind of feel like just having fun and playing with some deck ideas. I don't know. I already ranked up. Daily rewards. This is not accurate. I'm probably actually around here now, though. So I'm at 11 rank now. That's fun. And if I can get to 2,000, I can get adept. Only 150 scraps. I'd rather have the kegs. Although at the current rate of the cards I'm getting in kegs, 150 scraps probably is about the same as 4 kegs. And then I can start getting these silvery icons, which would make me feel very good if I can get that high. It would make me feel good. I'm at 1839. So far to go. Let's play Frankenstack again. It's fun. I'm going to take this sweatshirt off because it's cold. It's really, not cold. It's really warm down here. I'm going to take this off because I'm sweating. Oh, much better. Much, much better.
Sit at my table and let's drink.
Sit at my table and let's drink. Oh, I got plenty for you to drink, King Bran. I got plenty for you to drink right here. 3 Ekimaras, a Fiend, an Operator. Let's get rid of the Roach. Let's get rid of, I think, the Foglet. Let's get rid of one of the Ekimaras, too. I think I'd rather have another Harpy if I can get it. I did. I got it. Cool. My turn first. Skellige. King Bran. He'll probably discard for Queen's Guard. Fun times. Let's make another spider.
You blind, greedy fool.
Let's get another spider. You blind, greedy fool. I don't remember the Operator.
Welcome, chosen one.
I don't remember this from... Oh, cool. We can consume the Queen's Guard because we won't need it. All right. We'll start with the Harpies, I guess. Yeah, right here. I like casual games because I can just hang out, you know? You think they should add certain weather immunities since weather is pretty strong?
And let's drink.
I think weather is just as strong as it should be, to be honest. It's annoying to have to play against and not be able to do anything about it, but it's a tool. It's a tool for victory, and some decks are orchestrated around doing nothing but that, and it's annoying, but I don't think it's too powerful. There are ways it could change that might make it a little bit more, I guess, balanced, but again, I don't think it's that unbalanced. Let's put the spiders out. I'm gonna get both spiders out, because I got a feeling he's gonna try and win round 1.
Pansy.
Gee, I don't know what caused me to think that. Two spiders are out. Oh, keep playing with me. Do it. Yeah. Ragna frickin' rude. You see? They can be idiots. They can be asses. It happens. It happens all the bloody time. It does. Okay, so locking a Queen's Guard actually doesn't do anything. So what I need to do is I need to consume something. That's not a possible thing to do. Could play the Karen this time, but I think the Karen is a better 3rd round unit. I really don't want to lose this round. I need to stall a bit. Because if you lose the first round against Skellige, it's not going to go well for you. Queen's Guard deck. It's not going to go well. I need to do something with consumption before the spiders die as well. So how about we consume the Operator? Maybe we put the Ekimara here. We'll save the Foglets a little while longer. Yeah, I think we consume... maybe this Harpy here. I wish I had some way to... Oh, wait. Dagon has a freaking clear sky, right? No, he doesn't.
Come on.
Dagon can't clear the sky. Okay. He can control weather, but he just can't, like, clear it. Fine. Is this even worth keeping going? I don't think so. I'm gonna go with no. Let's put the harpies out. Let's put this harpy out right here. And then we'll pass and we'll have a whole bunch of carryover for the next round. That's the only thing I could think of doing. Unless he gives me something to Igni. Ragnarok will hit one of the 2s. If I put the Queen's Guard here, I can't. Well, actually, if I put the Queen's Guard here, then Ragnarok will hit the Queen's Guard.
Pansy.
So when you're playing against the Ragnarok, the best thing you can do is just stack everything on the same line. Because that you really limit the power of Ragnarok. He only does 3 damage maximum per line, so if you have units on every line, he'll do 9 damage to you per turn, which sucks. But if you stack everything on the same line, he'll only do 3 at most every turn, which is still a lot, but it's just a hair more than Fog. And if you think about it, the Fog is going to do 2 damage to every unit, right? If it's all the same. So right now, at this very moment, my Fog is going to do more damage to him than Ragnarok will do to me. So it's not that big of a deal at the moment. So if I take and consume a Foglet, now Ragnarok will hit my Ekimara, but my Fog is still doing more damage to him. Not anymore, but it was. Yeah, not anymore, but it was for a while. So I'm going to have some carryover here, which is kind of nice. And I think I'm going to keep it to where I have my carryover. Unless he wants to use another card to ensure that my Ekimara dies or something, but I don't know why you would do that. I could have Igni'd that, but I think it's better to just keep the card for now. Because I'm going to need my Igni for Queensguard later anyway, so... So, like, that's a lot of strength that carries over. He'll probably just open past me, which is a good thing for him. That's what I would do if I was him. I have a first light now. Now I have a first light. Great. Wonderful news. So watch him open past me. No, he wants to beat me in 2.
Nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Yep. Pick the Chironex. Or I think it's Chironex, actually, but it makes sense that he would pick that one. That's good. It's a good pick for him. That's not going to do anything right now. So maybe we'll just play Dagon. I don't know what row to target with him, though. Let's just do this. What's the chances that he has another unit? I just don't know if he does. Like another weather card. Like, what is he packing in there? It's so much. Skellige Storm, maybe? That would be my luck. Here comes Freya. Here comes the Queen's Guard. Now I can Igni the row, right?
Real good.
Yeah, but I'll only do 7 damage. Oh, well, now we'll do more than 7. No, I'll still do 7. Toggling a unit's lock doesn't do anything for me in this situation. So I think I'm going to have to just use the Karen. Because toggling a unit's lock isn't going to do anything. Now, if I do Frost... No, I need to do the Fog. Here. Stupid bear. I might need the Karen to win this.
Hide your stench.
Great. Now my freaking Igni is gonna hit Morkvarg. Okay, that takes care of that problem.
Death holds no surprise.
Jesus. He's pretty persistent, isn't he? Damn. The Karen comes out. The only way I can win is if I waste my Karen. Because if I Igni that, it's not enough to win. It's not enough to win if I Igni it. Okay. Now I can Igni all of them. Unless he's got... Okay, well I can definitely Igni a whole bunch of them now. Well, 2 9s. That's actually not enough. The Commander's Horn wins him the game, I think.
Not your lucky day.
It's the only move I have, but I think the Commander's Horn gets it. No, because the fog will hit him. Okay. That was close. That was really well played by him. And I locked Morkvarg, so he won't come back. It's gonna come down to 1 card draw now. What do I get with it? Oh, actually, I have carryover. I forgot about that.
No surprise.
I have carryover, and I have a decoy, which is totally not what I want. No, I'm not gonna have a decoy. No, thank you. Kind of useless, to be honest. So, and what are these? Wait, I can't. You're not gonna let me hover over the card? Really? That sucks. A Grave Hag. That's perfect, actually. Bring it on. Grave Hag style, right here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. No, don't draw Freya. Don't draw Freya. He drew a Freya. He drew a Freya.
We serve her who is virgin, mother,
He
and
drew a
crone.
Freya. Like, it's the only thing he has left in his deck, probably. Come on, Grave Hag.
Needs a good slopping.
Come on, Grave Hag. Come on, Grave Hag. Oh! Come on, Grave Hag. Ah! Yeah! Not enough. Damn it. I thought it was. I thought it was. I thought it was going to be enough. Ah. He drew a Freya. Like, the only card that could save him, he drew it. Good job. I thought the Grave Hag would do it. I had 24 cards in my graveyard, and I said, hey, she'll be a 26. That'll be enough. Yeah, she only consumes units in your graveyard, not special cards. And so there actually wasn't 24 cards in my graveyard. Not 24 units in my graveyard. There were apparently only 19. But that was still pretty fun. It was still pretty fun. I like monsters. I don't know if it's not good enough to, like, compete. At least not this deck is. If I had a different deck, then... Like I said, ASDF, right? He's the highest ranked player right now in Gwent. #1 in the world right now. He plays with Dagon. Like, he plays with this leader. So he's got some... He knows how to do it. You know? He knows how to make that happen.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed.
You trying to negotiate with me, Vorus? Vorus? Okay. Karen, Villain, Trying to Mirth, Fiend, Grave Hag. I like all of these things except the Foglet. That can go. I'm not too convinced on the decoy, but I can get extra eggs from the decoy, so maybe I can get extra eggs from it. Oh, let's see what he thinks about this move. This will be an interesting play. What do you think about this? How do you handle this?
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
Do you just bring out units still and just say, screw it, I don't care? That's what it looks like. Okay. That siege unit's gonna die. That's gonna happen. Let's bring out the eggs. Or do I wait on that? Maybe I play Dagon. Now, where do I put the fog? I think I put it... Might as well put it on the back line. I'm going to put it here, because I know Villain Trendemirth will kill that siege unit anyway. So far, he'll actually kill my Foglets too, but that's fine. I don't care. I just wanted to delay him and be like, I can't play a unit. I can't play a unit. Okay, it'll kill that guy. That's cool. Okay, so Villain Trendemirth is so far going to kill both of his units and none of mine. Perfect. So I can put out one of the Harpies. But I don't want to do that. Maybe the... No. The Fiend will die. Right now it's a -1. I need to play at least one more. If I play the Yakimara, he'll consume and then he'll die. So like all of my units will probably die here. But I'll play the Harpy anyway. So it gives me the eggs. So far, Villain Trendemirth is going to kill both of his units. And my Harpy. But not the eggs, which are more important, I think. He's going to try to save his siege.
Sometimes I've had about.
Okay, that's weird. I don't know why you... Okay. You locked the Foglets. Well done. Just good job, Ox. You locked the Foglets. Good for you. Okay then. Well, guess we can bring out the Spider now then. Replay Ox and lock the Spider.
I like to improvise.
Okay, there's that. That's kind of cool. Quite a bit of carryover on my side right now. Fiend here. Now she's only a 7.
Your words mean nothing now.
Comes the Frost. So let's decoy the Ekimara. Replay it here. And consume the Spider. A highly curious case. Nice. That's pretty good. It's a good move. Let's bring my Foglets back out. Yeah, we'll hit this. It's fine. Clear skies. It's tied. Does he want to use his extra card to win? I don't really care about the Fiend. I would like another unit, though. Ooh, another Harpy. Perfect. Give me more eggs. That's great. More carryover is fun. I like carryover.
The Nordling's hatred for us will never wane.
I still have the carryover. I mean, like, what are you trying to prove here, dude? Do I do the Karen now? Or do I wait? If I do the Karen now, I totally win the round. And then I have the carryover, which might win me the next round, too. I think I go all in here. I think so. So my carryover is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That's a pretty good carryover. 15's great. Like, what's he going to do on his side? I'm 9 ahead. What's his card? I got Igni as well, which I don't think Igni is going to be very useful. But if he's got a big unit, maybe it will be. I think I'm going to mulligan it, though. I might regret that, but we'll see. Because this will give me more carryover for the next round. So now there'll be even more carryover.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Watch, he uses an ambassador. No, he's going to put both of those guys on the line, and my Igni would have worked. You never know. Like, you know, like, no, I don't think so. It wouldn't have worked because I would have had to play Igni now. Because it would be the only card left in my hand, so it wouldn't have worked. It'd be fine. I think this is better. So this gives me even more carryover now.
Praise be to the great sun!
Yeah, he has to use that guy too. That's funny. He has to use his spotter.
Varu?
Okay, so hopefully he doesn't draw another spotter. But even if he does, I think I'm in okay shape. If he draws another spotter, I already have 8, 6. I already have 14 on the board. Yeah. And here's my Igni. Jesus. Can I get rid of my Igni, please? Maybe Fog? All right. Series more useful, actually. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That was fun. Hey, I leveled up. There's a keg. I think I'm going to open the keg and then we'll end the stream here. It's 11 o'clock. It's a pretty good stream. Pretty good live stream. Let's open the keg. We are 1839 MMR. And that's 161 away from rank 12. Nice. You can't see it because my picture's blocking it, but I'm in the top 7,000 in the world. That's pretty nice. Could be a lot high. I wish I was a lot higher, but don't worry. We'll catch up to those pay-to-play people eventually. We will. We'll catch up to them. Eventually, your pay-to-play advantage runs out. Eventually. You can't keep it forever, because it's so easy to get cards in Gwent. Yeah, all of those. Nah. Nah. Alright. More scraps. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't know if there's any other cards I want. I got 670 scraps. I might as well just wait a little bit longer and get a gold. Maybe I can grab a Ragnarug. Although, honestly, I think Drought's better, actually. I personally feel like Drought is a better card. But I don't know. Maybe not. I don't really want gold weathers, to be honest. Maybe I can get a gold leader. Crocon Crate? Doesn't really move much, does he? Kind of does. Kind of does. This guy's pretty cool. I like him. I'm not sure about old Dagon. I'm not sure about him. He's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know. I think I'm going to wait to craft cards because, like I said, it's easy to get cards in Gwent, and like we're just going to get more. You know, every day you play, you get more cards. So, I mean, like I said, I open like 4 kegs a day. If I rank up, then I open more. If I level up, then I get more. But it's at least 4 kegs a day, so it's a piece of cake. So, yeah, I'm just going to end the stream here. It's been fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. You can like the video if you like it, of course. Like the live streams if you like them. And I will be back tomorrow at, like, probably 1 p.m. Eastern time. Like in the afternoon. 1 p.m. Eastern. That's probably when I'll be back. So if you want to see more Gwent, maybe we rank up tomorrow. Maybe we won't. I don't know. But if you want to see more, come on back. Check it out. It's fun. I love having you guys. Subscribe if you want more, of course. And I'm going to get to work on some of my other series as well because I need to. So, all right, that's it. My outro, my long outro is over with. So, good night and onwards with Lord Doth of Twitch. Yes, that's what he said. Good night, my lord. You guys are great. I really like hanging out with you. See ya. Bye.